Hello, I'm going to give you a little bit of our homestead update here at Gomez Family Farm. The weather has been extremely hot. We are 103 today, but we've been over three digits for at least 2 weeks now. We've been about a month without rain. Our homestead, we've ended up selling about four of our cows, and Athens, Texas, is where we sell at the livestock auction there. We ended up buying some rolls of hay, getting ready for the winter. Bought them at $60 a roll, which is good considering they were at 115 at the very beginning of summer. So they've gone down a little bit. Our pigs are bred back, our cows are bred back. Our chicken eggs production is down. We're only getting about 6 eggs a day now, and it's just because of the extreme heat. We've been watering. We've been watering and pumping water from our pond. But no matter how much water you pump from the pond, it's not the same as rain. We're just drying out. The garden has been bountiful this year, um, but it's kind of slowing down. We've had good okra, we've had good squash. Right now, we're getting some tomatoes still. We've been busy canning, dehydrating, and freezing. So that is what's been going on with us here in Flint, Texas at Gomez Family Farm. Have you ever felt overwhelmed on the homestead? Have you ever had so many farm chores or so many things that needed to get done that are piling up in the house and on the farm? Well, if so, this video is meant to help you. Hello, my name is Jeanette Gomez. I am a homesteader. A homesteader is someone, regardless of whether they live on 100 acres or in an apartment, who is trying to be more self reliant. Homesteading is a state of mind and actions to learn skills to provide for yourself. My goal is to empower homesteaders with tips for less stress and more efficient homestead management. So, today, let's discuss some actions you can take when you're feeling stressed out from all the tasks piling up on your to do list. The first thing I do when I feel overwhelmed by too much to do is pour myself something to drink. Today, it's ice cold water. Getting something to drink helps me get hydrated and helps to calm my mind and body. After I have my drink in hand, I locate something to write with and some paper. Today I'm going to do it on my dry erase board so you can see what I'm doing. Once I have everything ready, I will do a brain dump. Generally, a brain dump is referred to the act of quickly and informally recording or transferring information from one's mind onto paper. And it could be onto a computer or some any other sort of medium. The goal is just to get your thoughts, ideas, or knowledge out of your head and into some sort of tangible format. So I'm going to take a few minutes to write down what is piling up in my brain why I'm feeling overwhelmed today. So here we go. I think that's about it. After performing a brain dump and jotting down a list of items, the next step is to categorize and organize those items. The categorization process involves grouping similar items together based on their shared characteristics or themes. So I have my list here. So I'm looking at weeds in a log bed. Well, that's farm related. So I'm going to write farm out here. Next item, lack of water or rain. And I'm thinking for my farm as it relates to my pastures growing, as it relates to the garden and vegetables being produced. Clean the yard, I'm going to put that as home related. Cleaning house, obviously home related. FC project. FC stands for Phase Cottage. That is a little house that I am in the process of renovating, remodeling, so I can have it as another short-time rental. So that is income generation for me. So I'm going to put it as income. Curb appeal is going to be home related. And then the farm tour upgrade is going to be money income producing related as giving my guests a better experience when they come out to the farm and for any classes that I'm doing for the farm. So I have grouped them, categorized them. Next, I'm going to be making a mind map and I will show you how to do a mind map next. After doing my categorization, I have realized I have actually three categories here. I have farm, home, and income producing activities that I am worried about that I wanted to get under control. So now after the categorization, I'm going to do a mind map. A mind map is just a visual technique and way to organize, represent information, ideas, or concepts that I am then going to problem solve or do some planning about. Now, let me start with one that is related to my home. So I'm going to write home here in the middle. That is my category. And I have one, two, three things related to the home. So let me write those down. Clean the yard. Clean yard. Let me circle that. Put my line to link that up. The next one's clean house. Clean house. Put a circle around, link that up. Make another line for linking. Curb appeal. Curb appeal. Put a circle around that. Okay, I have three things on my home list that has been bothering lately that I want to take more control over. So now that I have my mind map here, I need to ask myself what items that are not urgent that needed to be added to a future to-do list. Let's see, cleaning the yard. I think it's urgent. I don't want to keep putting that off. Cleaning the house, that's can't be put off either. Curb appeal. Now that's not urgent. That could be put off to a future to-do list. So I'm just going to wait. Add to list, my to-do list in August. I'll worry about that next month. So I've curbed that. I want to work on it, but right now it's not urgent. I don't need to be wasting my energy on it at this exact moment, but it is going to be done in August. The next thing I need to ask myself, what of these items, if any, are multi-step? I need to make an action plan to execute. Well, cleaning the yard isn't. Cleaning the house is multi-step. So I need to make a plan on this one. Make a plan and execute that plan. Now, why is that cleaning a house, making a plan, and executing a plan? Well, my house is not overly dirty. I do need to clean it, keep it dusted, making sure I got a schedule for my laundry and dishes. That I need to work into a daily routine and just start executing that plan. So I'm going to work another day this week on making a house cleaning plan and start executing that. And then I need to ask myself if any of these items are simple enough that I can just do it and get it done off my list. Of course, cleaning my yard is. And this is a just do it. So I need to block off an hour of my time, get out there with a trash bag, start picking up trash, taking things that need to be done and cleaned up and getting that stuff taken care of. I just need to get it done. So that is how a mind map works. Kind of helps you get yourself organized, get those categories, look at them, asking yourself, what is not urgent? What can I put on a future to do list? What do I need to make a plan over and execute that plan? What can be just as simple as just do it? And the next one we're going to be talking about, the next step is putting tasks on your calendar. Now we're ready for our last step, and that is step 4, put task on your calendar. And basically, you're taking your items off of your mind map and you're going to add them to your calendar. But make sure to break up steps on big projects, like my just do it, cleaning the yard. Tomorrow I need to get out there, write down cleaning the yard, 1 hour, and just do as much and as fast as I can and get it done. If I need help, you can always enlist people to help you, your family members, or if your yard, if this was a bigger mess, you could break it up over a few days. My curb appeal, I'm going to add it to my list in August. I'm just going to flip my calendar over and write add here, work on your curb appeal. And then my clean house, make a plan and execute. Tomorrow, I'm going to write that down, make a plan. I'm going to come up with that plan of how I'm going to keep my house clean and I'm going to execute it. So I'm breaking that project into small steps till my house is clean and making sure I have a routine on keeping the house clean. I hope that this 4-step process of learning how to overcome when you're feeling overwhelmed helps you like make a better feel like you have a better effort and a control over things going on in your homestead, because homesteading can be overwhelming. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, please try this. Please try these steps: making a brainstorm list, categorizing, doing the mind map, and of course, finally putting the steps on your calendar and just acting on that and getting this stuff done. Good luck in homesteading. I'm rooting for you. It can be done, and happy homesteading.